In the last day, XRP has maintained its 4% gain, regardless of the widespread slaughter that has gripped the market recently. Is there going to be more uniformity generally? Can the XRP community put faith in the SEC's rulings? Is the SEC also having trouble in court? At long last, should we side with Fox Business reporter Gasparino and his wager with Deaton on the SEC's victory over Ripple? Keep reading to find out the rest, guys. Watch this brand new video right now if this is something that interests you. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss recent developments in the world of XRP and cryptocurrency in general. If you're watching one of our videos for the first time, we want to extend a warm welcome. Please consider clicking the bell to receive alerts so you don't miss any of our videos. Among the top 10 assets by market cap, XRP is the only token that has increased in value over the past week. The asset's recent success can be attributed to a positive verdict in Ripple and the US SEC's ongoing legal battle. According to data compiled by CoinMarketCap, XRP has managed to hold on to its 3.7% gain from the previous day. Bitcoin is down 1.47% and Ethereum is down 0.9%, but the rest of the top 10 assets are all in the red. In contrast, BNB's price has not moved at all over the past day. Egret, a seasoned analyst, has pointed out the positive situation, revealing that he is still bullish on the asset. As of this writing, 1 XRP is worth approximately 39 cents. Despite the widespread bearish storm, the asset started its latest rally in the early hours of today. The asset's price jumped from 37 cents 2 days ago to 398 cents 7 hours later. On February 24 the last time XRP was this cheap was a long time ago. When the asset attempted to recover its previous high price of 40 cents, it was met with fierce resistance from the bears, resulting in its current low of 39 cents. The immediate goal for XRP is stability above the 40 cents level. At its current price of 394 cents, XRP has successfully overcome a significant barrier to further growth. However, the asset has not yet made it through this rough patch. As the recent engineered rally receives no backing from the broader crypto market, its momentum is ebbing gradually. In order to maintain its position above 40 cents, XRP must break through the resistance level at 41 cents. But if the value of the asset were to decline, the bears could push it down through a series of critical levels until it reached the first major support, which is currently at 37 cents. Egret forecasts that XRP price could increase dramatically to $27 this year. The seasoned analyst believes the asset will reach this $27 price point in November of this year, based on his Nike swoosh pattern. That's a whopping 6,800% increase from where it's at right now. What are your thoughts on the feasibility of this? Feel free to share your thoughts in the space provided below. Stuart Alderoty, General Counsel for Ripple, has stated that the blockchain payments company is becoming more and more confident with each favorable ruling in its ongoing legal battle against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). We've been confident in our case from the start, and that confidence has only grown with each ruling. Today, Alderoty tweeted a summary of his thoughts. Judge Analisa Torres' decision on Dorbit motions to exclude expert testimony prompted Alderoty's most recent statement. According to yesterday's report, the judge granted some of each side's motions but denied others. As was emphasized, the ruling appeared to greatly benefit XRP holders. Alderoty has already declared this a victory for Ripple in today's thread. It's worth noting that he is not the first person to think this way. Mr. Huber AlertSite, a well-known member of the XRP community, tweeted yesterday that Ripple had squeaked out a narrow victory. However, in his most recent post, Alderoty provides additional background. The Ripple attorney pointed out that the court had excluded the SEC's expert testimony on the motives behind the price of XRP and the purchaser's expectations. However, the testimony of Ripple's experts on the tax treatment of XRP, the accounting treatment of XRP, and the currency treatment of XRP remain. Even though the SEC's claims that XRP is a security have been severely weakened, it appears that Ripple's case remains strong in the eyes of the judge. Judge Torres' most recent ruling has, unsurprisingly, sparked fresh speculation about when the judge might issue a ruling on the summary judgment motions. It was reported yesterday that attorney John E. Deaton, who Since thousands of XRP holders, as a friend of the court in the case noted that he does not expect any significant delays, Alderodi has previously disclosed that it is possible for a ruling to come by the end of the month, which is consistent with previous predictions from attorney James Phelan, who has followed the case closely. The next decision, however, will likely concern consolidated motions to seal documents related to summary judgment challenges. This one is important because it could determine whether or not the public sees the contentious Hinman documents. Let me digress for a moment and tell you about Dex Pool. Simply put, a market maker is an independent source of liquidity. To put it another way, it's the equivalent of someone lending their crypto assets to a platform so that trading in cryptocurrencies can be further decentralized. Many people consider the fees they earn from trades on the platform to be passive income, and that's what you get in return. Furthermore, you can acquire this by employing DEX, is an acronym for automatic compounding, and it describes a protocol for managing assets on the blockchain that employs optimization methods and data analytics to automatically combine rewards and maximize the compound interest rate. Typically once or twice a day, users of these protocols receive returns on their investments. In order to make the most of AP, it should be made clear that anyone can contribute to the liquidity pool of decentralized platforms like Uniswap, SushiSwap, etc. More than that, there are a plethora of advantages to investing for the long haul. First, while your cryptocurrency is in staking, you will earn rewards. Then, Dex Pool has a welcome special sign-up bonus, which you can claim if you use the link provided in the video description, because decentralized platforms based on blockchains coordinate cryptoasset trading on a large scale and among many users, and do so entirely through automated algorithms. You can earn up to 100 XRP with this bonus. The bonus is good for 10 days worth of cash. This is a limited time offer. This bonus is yours to keep as soon as you make a deposit. Furthermore, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse criticized the US Securities and Exchange Commission in a tweet earlier today. In light of the recent legal setbacks suffered by the SEC, Garlinghouse's tweet is particularly timely. Responding to Ripple General Counsel Stuart Alderodi's summary of the latest ruling in the SEC case against Ripple by Judge Annalisa Torres, Garlinghouse documented his thoughts in a paper. Despite the fact that it is only Tuesday, this week is already looking bad for the SEC. According to today's report from Voyager Grayscale on Judge Torres' latest ruling on Dorbit motions seeking to strike out expert testimony, it appears that the court is unconvinced by the SEC's claims that XRP is a security. So, the Ripple CEO emphasis on summary judgment motions led to a slip from Alderodi, who revealed that the blockchain payments company is more optimistic about the outcome. This week in US courts has been difficult for the SEC. One example is how a US bankruptcy court rejected the government's challenge to Binance's US acquisition of Voyager's assets. As an added bonus, it appears that the courts will rule in favor of Grayscale in its bid to overturn the SEC's denial of its spot Bitcoin ETF application. Reuters reports that the judges were confused as to why the same fraud protections were adequate for futures-based ETF but insufficient for the application of a Grayscale spot ETF. The SEC has increased its crypto enforcement actions in what looks like an attempt to form a stranglehold on the nascent market, but recent developments suggest that industry participants are getting their voices heard in court. Ripple has been fighting the SEC for over 2 years over whether XRP is a security. According to Alderodi, a summary judgment ruling on the case is possible by the end of the month. This brings us to today's big question. Should we side with Fox Business reporter Gasparino, who bet with Deaton that the Southeastern Conference would triumph over Ripple? If you want to be the first to know about any breaking news or other important information, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Concerning XRP, Fox Business anchor John Deaton and BET legal analyst Charles Gasparino agreed that the SEC would prevail in its case against Ripple. That was the case on this week's episode of Claman Countdown. Notably, a steak dinner was staked on the outcome of the drawn-out court case by both sides. Gasparino said that most people believe the regulator will win the case because of Sam Bankman-Fried's alleged fraud and the subsequent downfall of his cryptocurrency empire. Since the price of cryptocurrencies has recently plummeted, Judge Gasparino argues that it would be bad optics for him to appear to be siding with the crypto community. My prediction is that the SEC will prevail, and if that happens, the cryptocurrency market will take a major hit. According to the Fox Business Network correspondent, Yes, Deaton said, we can stake supper on that. However, Deaton, who is speaking for thousands of XRP holders, insists that the SEC will be unsuccessful in its summary judgment motion. Yet, he still doesn't think Ripple will win hands down. Though I anticipate a loss for the SEC, I do not anticipate a landslide victory for Ripple. Remember how the lawyer in the previous analysis predicted that the SEC would win the Ripple case by a razor-thin margin, all because the blockchain payments company offered XRP as an unregistered security from 2013 to 2017. This discussion arises as the court's decision on whether or not XRP is a security approaches. A decision, according to Deaton, is imminent and could be issued any day now. Judge Annalisa Torres' decision on Dorbit motions has been hailed by Ripple as a win for XRP investors. The General Counsel for Ripple, Stuart Alderoty, has suggested that the ruling dealt a major blow to the SEC case and also suggested that the ruling reflected the strength of the Ripple case. This video has reached its conclusion. Gentlemen, if you found it entertaining, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Make sure to subscribe and enable alerts. See you later, bye.